All right. What's going on, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another video on this channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the WWE releases, and I'm going to be giving you guys my Impact Hard to Kill predictions. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, but how you guys doing, man? I'm doing all right. It's been yesterday and today been rough days, so just trying to get through it. But today, I'm going to be talking about the WWE releases, and then Impact Hard to Kill predictions. So we're going to be in here for a solid 45 minutes to an hour. Hopefully this video doesn't go over 45 minutes or an hour, so keep it 30 minutes, brief 30 minutes. But yeah, you know, I've been doing this, coming on here, covering these shows, talking about pro wrestling. I've been doing this full time for, I want to say, March, April. I went full time starting in March, and I took it serious. And you guys know I will give you the honest, cold hard truth. I will be honest with y'all. I would never sit here and lie to y'all on my platform and all that. I speak from the heart. I speak the truth. And many people thank me for it. And there's rarely some YouTubers out there in the wrestling community that will actually give you the truth, instead of just sitting there lying to their audience. That's not me, man. I give you the cold hard truth. I give you my opinion. And and yesterday, another round of releases came, man. I was going to make a video on it yesterday, but I was expecting more releases to come, so I decided to hold off till today to do the video. So yeah, also peep the fresh cut. But yeah, man, another round of cuts. These cuts were made to remove Triple H from power. Triple H's people from power. Triple H and his team were producing the best WWE shows in the last, 5, 6, 7 years? In the last decade. The takeovers will outdo the main roster pay-per-views. Like the Royal Rumble takeovers, it will outdo the actual Royal Rumble show. The takeovers before WrestleMania, it will outdo the WrestleMania. The takeovers before SummerSlam, it will outdo SummerSlam. The takeover for Survivor Series weekend, it will outdo Survivor Series. Takeovers felt like WrestleMania. Everybody wanted to be in NXT. Everybody was invested into what Triple H and his team was doing in NXT. You had the guys like Adam Cole, Ciampa, Gargano, Andrade, Aleister Black, Keith Lee, Dominic Dijakovic, Damian Priest, Matt Riddle, Pete Dunne. The Undisputed Era, which will go down as one of the greatest factions in the modern day history of pro wrestling. You had Ember Moon, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley. You name them. The Street Profits. American Alpha, DIY, The Revival. The Vaudevillains, Enzo and Cass. Everybody in NXT was just so happy to be there, Everybody wanted to be in NXT. And they were better than the main roster shows. But yeah, man. Wednesday brought in another round of releases from NXT, this time in the form of trainers and talent scouts previously brought in by Triple H. If I don't pronounce their name right, I'm sorry. Ryan Katz, Dave Kapoor, Allison Danger, Hideki Suzuki of Diamond Mine. So now 2 of Diamond Mine's members are released. First it was Tyler Rust, now it's Hideki Suzuki. Now Roger Strong, he might be next. And I won't be surprised if Roger Strong gets released. I got a gut feeling they're going to release talent that's under Triple H. Scott Armstrong, he was one of the OGs. He was a referee. Danny Burch, he was tag team partners with Oney Lorcan. Great tag team, by the way. Timothy Thatcher. This guy used to be tag team partners with Tommaso Ciampa. This guy was killing it in NXT, and then they took him off TV, released. And they said he was coaching while he was off TV. Still, released. And these two names, actually three of them, these three names got everybody stumped up, angry. It got me angry. Brian James, aka Road Dogg. Yes, Road Dogg. William Regal. Yes, you heard it. William Regal. And Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, William Regal, and Road Dogg were like the big names that just stomped everybody up. It has everybody frustrated, angry. They're wiping out everything Triple H. They're wiping out everything Triple H created. I'm surprised Shawn Michaels is still with the company. Because I thought Shawn Michaels would have been out of there. Matt Bloom? Yeah, Matt Bloom is next. Yeah. Sarah Amato? I'm surprised Shawn Michaels and Matt Bloom is still there, man. They might be... More tweets might come out. But yeah. It's just sad. This company, man. This company. Vince McMahon decided to put Triple H. He set him up for failure. He set that guy up for failure. When AEW first came around, this guy put Triple H on the USA Network Wednesday nights. And NXT didn't feel the same ever since. Especially when COVID hit, bro. William Regal, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Road Dogg, and their team. They molded the future. They wanted to let you know who's going to be carrying this company for the next 5 to 10 years. And Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard just didn't want to use them. They didn't want to make money. How do you not make money off of Aleister Black, Keith Lee, Adam Cole, the Undisputed Era? The Undisputed Era should have been on the main roster 2 years ago with the right creative, obviously. But let's give Triple H and his guys credit because they did everything in their power to keep the Undisputed Era away from the main roster. They're doing everything in their power to keep Io Shirai away from the main roster. Io Shirai might get released. Who knows? But I've seen tweets from Johnny Gargano, FTR, Sasha Banks. I can't believe I mentioned her name, but Becky Lynch. And I'm gonna read the tweets from these wrestlers. Because many wrestlers are saying, if it wasn't for William Regal, I don't think I'll be one of the top professional wrestlers in the industry. I don't think you'd be seeing your favorite wrestlers on TV if it wasn't for William Regal. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna read the tweets. Talking because many people praise William Regal. You know, they they was expressing gratitude for helping them with their careers. Kevin Owens said, "I truly can't overstate this. There is no chance I will be where I am today without William Regal. I'm so grateful for his advice and guidance throughout the years. An absolute example of what I aspire to be when my time as an active performer in the ring is done," Owens wrote in quotation. Sasha Banks. "There would be no Sasha Banks if it wasn't for William Regal. Thank you for giving me a chance and believing in me. Heart emoji. Forever grateful," Banks wrote. WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley expressed shock over Regal's release and said whoever hires him will be fortunate. His name is Tony Khan. And William Regal, William Regal, Road Dogg, Samoa Joe. I think Samoa Joe wants to wrestle, so I don't know about Samoa Joe. Yeah, Samoa Joe and yeah, William Regal, Road Dogg, Samoa Joe. Yeah. If Tony Khan hires these guys, you can easily hire Road Dogg as a trainer. You know, scout the talent on AEW Dark. Now I don't watch AEW Dark. He can easily scout the talent on AEW Dark, Dark Elevation. William Regal can do the same thing. You know, scout the talent on AEW Dark. You know, and you know, see what you want to do with them, evaluate them. You know that. I know many people are saying, "Oh, William Regal as an on-screen general manager for AEW." I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but if you're gonna do it, don't overdo it. Don't over-barbare it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to see him on TV every week, if you get what I'm saying. But Mick Foley said, William Regal, WTF. Becky Lynch. She says this in quotation. "Eternally grateful that Regal gave me a chance when I was nothing. I owe so much to him," Lynch wrote. Edge. "William Regal is a man I hold the utmost respect for. A dear friend who always, without fail, makes me smile, and what better gift. He also made me a better, tougher performer and pulled me out of my comfort zone and pushed me to new heights. He's a real man," Edge wrote. James Drake of the Grizzly Young Veterans. "William Regal is the man responsible for the inception of NXT UK. So he was responsible for putting NXT UK together. Throughout 2016, he traveled around the UK independent scene to find the 16 participants for the WWE UK tournament. I will never forget him phoning me up with an offer to leave the 9 to 5 life behind me. At the time, I didn't have a big UK independent name. Where I was working shows around Morecambe and the holiday camps. Without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. There is no UK or this version of the Grizzly Young Veterans. He lives and breathes this job. Thank you," James Drake wrote. And the Grizzly Young Veterans are putting on one of the best tag team matches in NXT UK. That's Hardwood of FTR. "There would be no FTR without William Regal," Harvard wrote. William Regal was responsible for the revival in WWE. And once again, WWE hates tag team wrestling. Johnny Gargano. "If it wasn't for William Regal, a lot of your favorite guys wouldn't be on television. He got so many of us indie guys an opportunity. He would never take credit for that, but he deserves his flowers for helping and molding this generation of wrestlers. Hashtag thank you Regal," Gargano wrote. This guy. William Regal, Road Dogg, Samoa Joe, man. They've been doing this for 20 years. Even plus more. It's just sad, bro. Like, they just wiping out everything Triple H created. And it hurts me. When Ciampa lost that championship, I got emotional. I did. On the inside. Because I knew it was it. It was officially over. I knew it. Once Tommaso Ciampa lost that championship, I knew it. Once Roger Strong lost that Cruiserweight championship, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, and I knew it. Samoa Joe, WWE just didn't want nothing to do with him. Like, honestly. And Triple H brought that man back after they released him the first time, and now they released him again. And that's it. WWE doesn't give a fuck about Samoa Joe. And excuse my language. Samoa Joe should have been one of the top stars in WWE. He should have been up there with AJ Styles, Orton. This guy should have made an event at WrestleMania. I'm telling you that right now. Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Aleister Black, Keith Lee, Dara Dijakovic, Santos Escobar, LA Knight, Samoa Joe. They should have been WrestleMania main event guys. They should have made an event at WrestleMania. But you don't want to make money off of them. And I don't get it. I do not get it with this company. And it frustrates me. This company will not change its ways. As long as Vince McMahon is still in charge, this company will not change its ways unless, number one, they're losing money. Number two, they're losing viewers. The ratings are going to go down, 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 and down. Or number three, bankruptcy. But Samoa Joe, man. If I'm Scott D'Amore, I'm bringing Samoa Joe back for one more. Come back for one more run in Impact Wrestling. If he wants to go to AEW, I'll support him. But I don't know where Samoa Joe would fit if he went there. If Samoa Joe came back to Impact, I think it could bring some more fans back to the product. And I now wish when people stop saying, oh, people still watch Impact. Oh my God, Impact is dead. Like, shut up. Impact is not dead. The reason why is because Scott D'Amore and his team had a long-term vision. And WWE doesn't have a long-term vision. They don't do long-term booking. They don't care. They don't care about building new talent. They want to bury new talent. Excuse me. And you wonder why fans don't get invested when NXT call-ups come to the main roster. Because they know what will happen. Why would I get invested? Why should I get invested in an Io Shirai coming to the main roster? A Walter coming to the main roster? A Kaylee Ray coming to the main roster? A Roger Strong coming to the main roster? Those guys will never succeed on the main roster. Adam Cole woke up. He knew the writing on the wall. He knew it. Toni Storm quit the WWE because she knew the writing on the wall. This company is going to realize that it's too late. They're going to realize it. They don't want to build stars. They don't want to make money off of new talent. It's going to hit them when it's late. What are you going to do when Charlotte can't do it no more? When Becky can't do it no more? When Sasha don't want to do it no more? When Bayley can't do it no more? Who are you going to turn to? Because that women's division is god awful. Who are you going to turn to when the Usos can't do it no more? New Day can't do it no more? Who? Who are you going to turn to when Randy Orton can't do it no more? Cena can't do it no more. Edge can't do it no more. Is that all you're going to do? Is depend on part-timers and depend on the horsewomen and depend on the Usos in the New Day? Roman Reigns. What's going to happen when Roman Reigns is not doing his full time anymore? Who are you going to turn to? Who are you going to turn to? Who are you going to turn to when... Who else? I named all the big names. This is going to happen. Rhea Ripley's going to walk out. Bianca's going to walk out. Io Shirai's going to walk out. Kaylee Ray's going to walk out. Candice LeRae's definitely leaving. She ain't coming back to the WWE. Let that contract expire. Go with your husband in AEW. It's going to hit him when it's too late. I'm telling you right now. Remember when CM Punk cut that promo in 2011? I do. CM Punk was right, and he's still right 10 years later. 11 years later. all these guys, they did everything in their power. NXT was the best thing in WWE TV. And you want to kill it. Take it off the USA Network, bro. Nobody's invested. Nobody. I'm one of the few that's investing into NXT 2.0. And, you know, I criticize WWE on what they do. And I always get this. Oh, if you don't like it, then stop watching. I just want a better product. Do you want professional wrestling, or do you want your talent just being assaulted? Ask yourself that question. Do you want professional wrestling, or do you want your intelligence being assaulted? I want professional wrestling. I want characters to matter. I want champions looking strong. I want champions being prestigious. I want people to have momentum. Wins and losses matter. I want pure professional wrestling. You got that last night with Heyman and Danielson. You got that last night with the Lucha Bros and Jurassic Express. Praise up to Ray Phoenix. You're going to get it this Saturday at Hard to Kill. People want professional wrestling. They don't want this sports entertainment bullshit. I'm sorry, excuse the language, but that's just my opinion, and I rest my case. Vince McMahon's going to wake up. He's going to realize when it's too late, and he's not going to change his ways. He's not going to change his ways, bro. 76 years old. He's not changing his ways, bro. He is not changing his ways. So, Vince McMahon thinking, man, this guy, Triple H finna take over my company? Hell no. Shane McMahon finna take over my company? Hell no. Stephanie finna take over my company? Hell no. Linda? Oh, hell no, bro. Man, none of y'all is taking over my company. You fail to be AEW, Triple H. You ain't taking over. You ain't taking over my company. You ain't taking over the main roster. Yeah, that's what Vince thinks of Triple H, and that's why he gave that man a heart attack. The only way Triple H will still be employed with WWE is if he's still married to Stephanie. Guarantee you. Vince McMahon probably laughing. Yeah, you failed to be. Yeah, to that guy that failed to be AEW. Oh, you ain't taking over the main roster. You ain't. He set up Triple H for failure, bro, and it's really sad. Vince McMahon will not change his ways, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that until y'all wake up and realize it, and y'all gonna agree with me. Vince McMahon will not change his ways. He's not. He's not gonna change his ways until, number one, he starts losing money. His ratings go down. For Raw and SmackDown, the ratings are gonna dip 1.6, and they're already getting 1.5, 1.6, 1.7 for Monday Night Raw. Where was the Raw ratings 1 year ago? Compare that to last year, come back this year. It's going to be 1.8, 1.7, 1.6, 1.5, 1.4, 1.3, 1.2, 1.1, and it's eventually going to keep dropping and dropping and dropping. And the USA Network is going to be like, hey, why is the ratings going down? Because nobody is investing into what you do. The booking is horrible. The creative team is just garbage. That's all I gotta say, man. It's really sad. It's really sad. But we're gonna get into Impact Hard to Kill predictions, and I'll come back later. All right, now, excuse me. Okay, put the drink down. Okay. All right, right now I'm watching Impact, and I'm doing the predictions at the same time, so I'm trying to keep up with both shows. Looks like a 6 knockouts tag match with all the 6 participants in the Ultimate X match. So why not? Let that be the first match I'm predicting. The inaugural Knockouts Ultimate X match. The winner will become number 1 contender for the Impact Knockouts Championship. Oh, Tasha Steelz with a cutter. That's a nice move, man. I love Tasha Steelz, man. She's a great professional wrestler. But this is participants. It's Chelsea Green, Jordan Grace, Lady Frost, Rachel Ellering, Rosemary, and Tasha Steelz. So, Knockouts Ultimate X, the first ever Ultimate X match. I cannot talk. Ultimate X match from the Knockouts division. And I don't really know much about Lady Frost. That's the only one I don't know much of. And right now, she's looking pretty good. She's been around the indie circuit. So, Impact's got a good one. They must see a lot in that woman. But that's their bread and butter, you know. I feel like more people should put respect on Impact, you know, for sticking around, you know. Many people said, oh, why is Impact not dead yet? It's because Scott D'Amore and his team had a vision, a long-term vision. And all six of these women, man, they're pretty good. And Chelsea Green just got the win over Rachel Ellering. So she's got the momentum going into the Knockouts Ultimate X. So yeah. And by the way, congrats to her and Matt Cardona for officially getting married. So yeah. Back to what I'm saying. I'm getting off track. But all six of these women, you know, they're good. Honestly, I'm gonna eliminate one person. I don't think Rosemary should win this match. Excuse me. I hope that's not the case. So I don't think Rosemary's winning. So I'm gonna just scratch her out right now. So process of elimination. I don't think Jordan Grace should win the match. You know, many fans are advocating for Jordan Grace to win this match. I don't think Jordan Grace should win. I don't think she needs it. So yeah. So I don't see Rachel Ellering winning this. I don't see her. But my top 3 women I'm picking to win the match is Chelsea Green, Lady Frost, and Tasha Steelz. So those are my 3 women I'm picking to win the match. My top 3. If the women I mentioned that shouldn't win, if they end up winning the match, I won't be mad at it. I won't be complaining, to be honest. But if it's Rosemary, I'll probably shit on it, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah. Next up, The Inspiration, Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay versus The Influence, Madison Rayne and Tenille Dashwood. It's really great to see The Inspiration shining well in Impact. WWE didn't know what to do with them. They completely messed them up. And Scott D'Amore brought them in. And look what happens. They become Knockouts Tag Team Champions their first night with the company. And they've been doing great ever since, man. And yeah, the Knockouts Tag Team division is better than WWE's Women's Tag Team division. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. I'm going to go with The Inspiration to retain. I don't think they're dropping those tag team titles for a while. So they're going to keep those championships for a hot minute. So yeah. Next up, we got Josh Alexander versus Jonah. Now, for those of you guys who don't know who my boy Jonah is, man, this guy used to be Bronson Reed in WWE, and WWE completely dropped the ball on Bronson Reed. They didn't know what to do with him. He was a part of his Triple H team. He was a part of Triple H and NXT, and WWE just completely wiped them out. They got rid of him, and they're still on the process of getting rid of all those Triple H products. So it's really great to see my boy Jonah shining in the indies, man. And I think he's with New Japan right now, and he's with Impact right now. I think he's with them on a short-term deal, though. So yeah, don't correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Jonah needs to win the match. Here's why. Because if you're gonna let Josh Alexander and book him on this redemption tour to get back to the World Championship, then honestly, you need to have the guy beat Jonah. Don't get me wrong, I love Jonah. I love what he does in the ring. He's great in the ring, but it will not hurt Jonah to take a loss. It won't hurt him. So I think Jonah should just put Alexander over, let Alexander go over, let him win the match. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Josh Alexander to win it. Next up, Trey Miguel for Steve Macklin, the trilogy. Not really a trilogy, if you say that, nah. But S Division Championship on the line. And do we see a new S Division champion? My answer is, oh, that's a tough one, bro. I don't want to take it off Miguel, but you really should put it on Macklin because the guy has a lot of potential. The guy moves like a cruiserweight, man. And if I see him and Keith Lee in the ring, take my money. But do you take the championship off Miguel and give it to Macklin, or do you keep it on Miguel? That's a tough one for me. Y'all let me know in the comments. I honestly think Steve Macklin's going to beat Trey Miguel. I have a gut feeling that will happen. Yeah. If you see my tongue is blue, then I'm drinking a Powerade, so don't mind me. But yeah. Honestly, I think Steve Macklin is going to take the championship off of Trey Miguel. Yeah, the guy has a lot of potential. The guy has it, man. This guy has it. He just got that it factor in him. You know, the guy moves like a cruiserweight. He's great in the ring. By the way I'm looking at it, I think you should put the championship on Steve Macklin. In my honest opinion, I think you should. Now, let me know what you guys think, because this like unpredictability. Most of the, I would say 90% of the card is unpredictable. Yeah. Jonathan Gresham versus Chris Sabin, RH World Championship. That's an easy pick for me. I'm going to go with Jonathan Gresham to retain that championship. I don't think Chris Sabin is going to beat Jonathan Gresham, in my honest opinion. But yeah. Next up, Mickie James versus Deonna Purrazzo. Texas Death Match for the Impact Knockouts Championship. I think Deonna Purrazzo should win her championship back. I think Deonna Purrazzo needs to be the Knockouts champion. It's just going to go into this match with Roxy, and they're going to be wrestling an Impact. Doesn't Deonna need the Knockouts championship for that? And then Deonna beats Roxy. She takes the RH championship from Roxy. She's now 3 belts. Deonna 3 belts, like Kenny Omega. So yeah, we're getting a female belt collector storyline. I got a gut feeling. But Deonna Purrazzo, man, she should win back that Knockouts championship. And this should be a great women's match, man. This is one of the matches on the show I'm looking forward to, honestly. So it'll be interesting to see how they produce this match and how they book it. I honestly hope Purrazzo comes out winning. So that way we can build up towards Roxy, towards Rebellion, or Rebellion, because we don't know Roxy's situation if she signed with the WWE, because Roxy had a WWE tryout, and I don't know if she's signing with the company, so we don't know what Roxy's situation is. I don't think she should sign with WWE. I think she should sign with Impact, because you get your feet wet quicker. WWE, bro, like, nothing is guaranteed if you sign with WWE. Like, you just sign, like Will Ospreay say, you sign your life with WWE. You sign your life away. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I'm getting my words all mixed up. I'm just, I got goosebumps and adrenaline. It's rushing up. So, yeah. But I think Roxy should go to Impact. Many people say, oh, Roxy should go to AEW. No. I think if Roxy went to AEW, I think she'll be one of those women that will be lost in the shuffle, in my honest opinion. But if she goes to WWE, I think she will succeed there, because she will be a Vince McMahon project. So, interesting to see. But I don't want them changing her rename and all that. Like, Roxy, man, that's a nice name. And I love that name. It rolls off the tongue, you know what I'm saying? Roxy, man. Like, come on now. Don't change up her name, bro. Don't change up her style. Don't change up her look. You don't do anything to that woman. All right? I love Roxy, and I want to see more of her in the ring. Next up, we got Matt Cardona, and W. Morrissey. 3-way match for the Impact World Championship. This will most likely be the main event of Hard to Kill. Is this the main event? Yeah, I think this is the main event. Even I want that Deanna match to main event the show, but if the three-way match is gonna main event the show, I can't talk. Man, I'm okay with it. So yeah. And it's I forgot to do one more match. I forgot. Hold up. Before we get to the main event match, we're gonna do the 10-man hardcore war match prediction. Eddie Edwards, Rich Swann, Willie Mack, Heath and Rhino versus the Good Brothers, and followed by Design. I'm gonna just go with Eddie Edwards' team, Rich Swann, Willie Mack. I think Rich Swann and Willie Mack are gonna be the guys to take the titles off the Good Brothers, in my opinion. So yeah. All right, main event: Moose, Cardona, Morrissey. Jesus Christ, man, this is gonna be Cardona's and Morrissey's first professional wrestling main event in a pay-per-view in their career. They never main evented a pro wrestling event, a pay-per-view, in my opinion. Yeah, a pay-per-view. Alice, what are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? Matt Cardona and W. Morrissey never main evented a pay-per-view. They never did in their entire careers, and it's gonna be really great to see it. Honestly, process of elimination, I don't think W. Morrissey is winning the championship. I don't think he should. Don't get me wrong, he has a lot of potential. He's rumored to have a contract coming up, so he might be put in this match because he resigned. So if he was put in this match, then I'm assuming he resigned with the company. And hopefully he did. I don't think W. Morrissey should go anywhere. So stay with Impact. Scott Demore will get you right, my man. Matt Cardona. The guy has a lot of potential. The guy's going to become world champion. But he should not win this match. So I'm gonna go with Moose to retain. So yeah. Moose to retain the championship. And that's it. That's all I got for Hard to Kill, man. Should be a great one Saturday. I'm going to continue watching the go-home show for Hard to Kill. So, yeah, man. Let me know what you're thinking of Hard to Kill, man. Stat the card, man. Cannot wait. I would say the only match that's predictable to me is Gresham and Sabin and the Inspirations match. Maybe Deanna's match. So, that's all the matches I'm going to say that's predictable. The rest of the card is just... Oh, yeah, and Moose. But, like, the rest of the card is just unpredictable, man. But, yeah, man. That's it, man. I'll be posting the vlog Sunday. And Sunday night, I'll be here to cover Battle of the Belts, man. But other than that, I'm about to end the video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys later, all right? I love y'all. Peace out.